Everything from our year 7, 8, 9 and 10 students learn everything 12 months in advance. So literally our year 7s are learning the advanced year 8 curriculum, year 8s learning the advanced year 9 curriculum. Our year 9 students, our work does accelerate the students so well that from my personal experience managing high school, year after year after year, we have an intake of students who were not successful in getting into Ignite, an accelerated course, yet we catch up with all those students in year 11. Around about 2/3 to 3/4 of our year 9s traditionally will skip year 10 for at least one subject at school and begin stage 1 SACE whilst they're year 10 students. So we immediately move them into our SACE course so we can still help them with their year 10 work as they progress, and we start focusing on their stage 1 studies immediately. So the courses we teach, whether you're going SACE or IB, I have to say we will prepare you very well. I have, every year I have a certain number of students will say goodbye at the end of year 10 as they go off and study IB. And then after they've completed IB, they usually come back here and work with us. They've been just as successful as their SACE students. So I'm very confident that year 7 to 10, whether you're going to choose SACE or IB, I always say to families, it's a very personal decision for you to make. We will prepare you for senior school. And literally, even the way we teach, the way we introduce the work, we don't just teach year 8s about rate of change. We've already started implanting the concepts of differential calculus and by explaining to them that in a couple of years' time we'll take this topic and we'll turn it into. So we show students how everything they're learning right now will progress towards senior school in the future. So everything has that year 11, year 12 focus. Is it compulsory to do, the English, math, science subjects? So I believe you asked, is it compulsory to do all 3 subjects in year 7 to 9? Okay, so we in high school, we cover English, math, science. Yes, I can tell you 99% of my students are math and science nerds / geniuses. English is vitally important. If a student, what a lot of students need to realise when they're younger, and it's something I need to get through to the parents, is if you want your child to be successful in science and mathematics at senior school level, they have to be excellent communicators. That is what our English course teaches. So yes, when we're learning poetry or Shakespeare or how to write a procedure or how to write a report, they're all methods of communication. And for example, your mathematics assignments in year 12 can be 8 to 12 pages long. Maybe 1 page of mathematical calculations. The rest of it is you talking and explaining what you've done and interpreting the results. The marking on the way you communicate in science and math is very, very strict because they are, the language and the way you communicate. So you change 1 word or put a comma in a different place, you've got a completely different meaning to the answer. So yes, we ask that our policy is it is compulsory to do all 3 subjects, mainly because on a personal level, I want to make sure that when they enter year 11, we didn't just get them ready to do maths. We got them ready to do all the maths, all the science subjects and the math subject. And a lot of our students will take English Lit at year 12 because they are planning on doing medicine in one of the universities interstate, which will demand that. So yes, we do take a holistic approach to the student. We interrelate the math and the science quite a lot, and the English with the math and the science as well.